prepared as well. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. The backcourt comprised of Brunson and Barrett, and it's Reddish in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Terry Rozier is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now here's Brunson. Inside, here's Robinson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I think Mitchell Robinson getting more and more comfortable with plays like this. Contact on it, still able to finish.
Back to Rozier. Washington against Randle. Washington passes to Ball. And the 3 off target. It's Barrett on the wing, hounded by Ball. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Rozier. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Rozier. Poke loose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Brunson. Reddish passes to Randle. Over Washington. Randle can't hit. Here's Charlotte now. 4-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Free throw drops for Barrett. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And Barrett drops them both.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Now here's Rozier. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Ball way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Brunson making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Stolen by Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. Rozier from outside. They get it back. Ooh, the emphatic rejection.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Randall. The three, Barrett. Knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Ball finds Oubre. Back to Ball. Washington outside. Pass to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Ball outside. Over Barrett. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Rozier, the pass to Washington.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Over Barrett. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 5.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Brunson against Rozier. Here's Washington. Lays it up and banks it in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ball with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Oubre against Reddish. Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. Now Washington. Out to Oubre. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Rozier against Brunson. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. And Reddish gets it to go.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. Clock at 4. Top of the key. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Plumlee. Here's Hayward, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Rozier. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Reddish. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Brunson with it. Checked by Washington. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Randall draws the double. The three, Barrett. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Rozier. And a switch here also for New York. Toppin's checked in. Pass to Bouknight. Oubre with it. 5 on the clock. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Brunson against Oubre. Now Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Bouknight. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Reddish against Hayward. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Now here's Brunson. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Well, his passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Brunson. 6-point game. It's hauled in by Oubre.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Toppin, left side. Pass to Barrett. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Martin, left side. Now here's Oubre. Blocked!
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And Barrett drops them both.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Here's Oubre. And Toppin pulls it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
Charlotte trailing. Martin outside. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Martin. From deep, Hayward. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. Up top, Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Rose outside. Barrett passes to Toppin. The shot misses. McDaniels with some nice D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bouknight's shot is good.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
Pass to Fournier. Outside Barrett. Here's Quickly, covered by Smith. Goes up from the block. And it's Quickly, that time on the assist by Barrett. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Bouknight, guarded by Rose. And it's stolen by Rose. Fournier, the pass to Quickly, and the basket is good. Quickly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Hornets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Martin. Back to Smith.
Well, just staying alert right there, R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
No good on the second free throw. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Here's Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Dennis Smith.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bouknight. 4-3. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Well, the Hornets shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. On the court right now for the Knicks. The forwards are Fournier and Randall. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Fournier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
That's good from Fournier. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
Hayward, he's checked in for Martin. So he makes one of 2, and the second one misses.
Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. Reddish comes in for Fournier. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. Here's Robinson. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Rozier against Brunson. Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. The 3. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Now here's Rozier. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee passes to Hayward. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson against Rozier. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Here's Randall. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Here's Rozier. Ball outside. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. And Reddish gets it to go.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding the way to score.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Can they get it? And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Oubre, he's checked in for Plumlee. And the Knicks making a change here as well. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Grimes. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Reddish. Randall outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
He's off on the first. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, As a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
Hayward's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Brunson. Outside Barrett. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Washington. Now Hayward. He's got 5. And Washington powers it through.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now here's Brunson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Rozier against Reddish. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Brunson. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Hayward outside. Pass to Oubre. Here's Washington. Out to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Washington outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Rozier against Brunson. Left side Reddish. Shoots over Hayward. Oh, denied by Hayward. Reddish sinks that one from the post. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I think the length of Reddish right there helped him out with that rebound.
There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Barrett. Brunson with it. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he sinks the second. Timeout called, the Knicks. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Rose outside. Pass to Barrett. And here's Randall. He's covered by Oubre. For three, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball passes to Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Washington's got 9. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Rose. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Ball. Hayward with it. Back to Ball. Shot from 12. And another basket for Charlotte.
With good coordination offensively, Hayward is a consistent threat to knock down jumpers.
Rose, the pass to Randall. And here is Barrett. The shot no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Rozier. Ball outside. Back to Rozier. Here he goes. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte trailing. Hayward with it. Picked up by Rose. Outside Oubre. Pass to Ball. Washington outside. No good off the back of the rim. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Randall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Hayward outside. Oubre against Rose. Rozier from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. McDaniels is checked in for Oubre. Martin comes in for Hayward. Smith, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier. And he's good on the second. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Rose outside. Quickly passes to Reddish. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Rose outside. Back to Quickly. A shot to stop the drought. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Quickly's got 6.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Rose. Toppin with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hornets with possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. McDaniels can't hit. And for New York, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Rose outside. Pass to Fournier. Quickly outside. Here's Toppin. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Grimes, he's checked in for Rose. Second free throw, no good. Knicks shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Pass to Grimes. 1:41 left to play in the first half.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The floater. McDaniels from long range. He buries it from 3. McDaniels got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Grimes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Bouknight following the bucket by the Knicks. Outside McDaniels. The baseline J is on the way. The shot off that time. And New York will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Smith. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Smith Jr. getting inside that time.
The Knicks with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Quickly. Martin against Fournier. Back to Quickly. Now here's Reddish. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin takes it in, and that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Grimes. Off target with the 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front, leading by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was all R.J. Barrett in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
And here's Ball.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Rozier finds Washington. Chalk up 2 there. Washington's got 12 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Randle can't hit. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Oubre. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. And it's in there. 14 points for him.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Over Barrett. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 14. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Rozier. Robinson with the block. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brunson finds Robinson. Back to Brunson. Outside Barrett. Here's Randle. He gets it in there. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
Yeah, Randle does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oubre on the wing. Reddish covering. Oubre passes to Washington. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Brunson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Washington. There's Ball with a 3.
Come on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oubre on the wing. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 7.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Brunson passes to Reddish. Now Barrett. Brunson finds Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ball outside. Pass to Washington. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one falls for Washington. And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. Rose is checked in for New York. And so Washington nails both of them. For New York, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Brunson against Rozier. Pass to Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now one on ball.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The first free throw is good.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. That 2011 season, whew, that was something special.
Hits both from the stripe. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big 3. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Rose. Back to Brunson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Brunson's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Rozier. Washington with the ball. Robinson defending. Washington passes to Hayward. And there's the drive. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
For someone who's 6'7", Hayward is a really good ball handler.
Brunson with it. Hayward picks him up. Outside Brunson. Randle outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rose. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 4 assists now tonight.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Rozier outside. The kick out to Ball. There's the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. To the left side wing. From deep, Rose. It doesn't go for him. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Ball passes to Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. Drains the triple. 13 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Pass to Randall. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Rozier, a good look. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Such a quick player. I mean, Rozier is a wizard in the open floor.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Oubre. Smith, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier. Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. Bouknight with a rebound. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hayward against Fournier. Hayward's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Fournier. Fournier hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Smith. That one doesn't drop. Fournier with some nice D.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Quickly. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Bouknight. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Rose, the pass to Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Plumlee's checked in for McDaniels. Pass to Toppin. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. Now Fournier, guarded by Hayward. Back to Rose, 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Smith finds Hayward. Plumlee against Toppin. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bouknight, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 5. Smith finds Hayward. Charity stripe shot. Plumlee. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 6 assists here tonight.
I think he wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Quickly outside. Pass to Fournier. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. The Knicks rebound. Here's Toppin. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Smith against Quickly. Out to the right wing. Smith outside. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got 5.
Well, that's just Smith Jr. breaking down a defense with the handle and then taking what he sees.
Rose outside. Pass to Fournier. Back to Rose. Here's Barrett. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Smith against Quickly. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in. Here's Bouknight. He's got 7. Back to Smith for the lead. Offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Knicks out in front, leading by a point. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Reddish in at the 3.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
And so he hits both. Now Rozier. Pass to Ball. Martin against Reddish. Now here's Martin. The D's right on him. Oubre. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball against Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Rose knocks them both down. Charlotte trailing. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. Pass to Washington. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Randall. Reddish on the wing. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
The Hornets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. To the middle. Here's Washington. Rozier against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And down it goes. 2 points. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Launches it. The Hornets pull it in. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And so it's New York with it. The Hornets making their last shot. Brunson passes to Randall. Down low. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. They get it back. And Oubre gets it to go. It's all knotted up.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Rose. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brunson up top. He shoots. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 2.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's Washington. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Reddish. Randall outside. Fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ball. Outside Oubre. Uncovered. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
To the inside. Reddish. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
It's fun when a young, talented player starts to show you he's capable of doing this. And Reddish is on full display right now.
Now here's Ball. Martin against Reddish. Rozier outside to take the lead. Sinks the tray.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now a timeout called by New York. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
The Hornets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Rose. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Barrett. And Ball's over to help. And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. And he gets it back.
How about Randall with the timing there? Watch out.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Back to Ball. Out to the right wing. Plumlee passes to Oubre. The 11-footer. They grab their own miss. Ball outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. No good that time. And the Hornets going the other way now. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. High post Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Brunson against Rozier. It's Barrett on the wing. And here's Robinson. Pass to Reddish. Randall left side. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 1. Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Outside Oubre. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Reddish gets it to go.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Here's Washington. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Oubre's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Washington against Randall. Washington passes to Ball. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Ball no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Reddish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Cam Reddish with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Charlotte trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Washington. Oh, no good again that time. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Brunson passes to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Hornets shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Randall. Looking to get back on track. Fades back. And that one hits the back iron.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
On the wing, Rozier. Brunson defending. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he can't make it 3 for 3. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. Ball outside to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Rozier against Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Ball against Barrett. Ball passes to Washington. Now here's Plumlee. Outside Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Inside, Barrett uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Here's Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Barrett, and he dunks it down.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Here's Ball.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Rozier. For 3, Randall. No luck on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball passes to Rozier. Washington against Reddish. Back to Oubre. Takes the 3. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Washington against Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Rozier outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Julius Randle has worked on becoming a better free throw shooter. Let's see how he handles the spotlight shining just on him as he steps to the line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 5. Only 2 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Here's Oubre. Off target with the shot. And so it's New York winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.